Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and kitting up my first fall kit of the season. So let's get started. Okay, so in the vlog that I posted on Saturday, I showed off my current kit, my current work in progress kit, which is Visit Hawaii by Maria Chekhareva, and I am only a few days away from finishing that kit. So I was talking about how I needed to figure out what kit I wanted to do in August. August is my birthday month, and while I can still consider it still massively summer, I was talking about how I had so many fall kits in my stash that I didn't know if I'd ever be able to finish them all, and I asked if August was too early to start a fall kit, and everybody who commented said it wasn't too early and that I should break out the fall kit. So I am going to unbox and kit up Hey Guys today. This is by Bailey J, and I am so excited to show you guys this one. I've had this one in my stash for a while, a couple years, I would say a year and a half or so. I've only been diamond painting. I haven't even been diamond painting 2 years yet, so I'd say I've had it for about a year and a half. It's one of the very first orders I did for Diamond Art Club, but I've never opened it, so I'm excited to break it open and take a look at all the drills and everything inside. Sorry, that was a noise. This is one of Diamond Art Club's older style kits, so unfortunately there won't be any Treasure Quest cards or the new toolkit inside. I don't even think it'll have a perforated cover, but it does mean I will get the older toolkit that has the cover minder. And that I'm kind of excited for. Cover minder and the washi tape. So pull out the kit here. Oh, I forget that the older box don't have that insert. I do like that insert in the newer ones, but not too big a deal. It comes with the smaller sticker that you can put on the outside of your box if you wanted to. I like this for my logbook. This is called Hey Guys. It's a square kit by Bailey J, and it is 29 inches by 20 inches or 74 by 51 centimeters. Now, this is early for me to be doing fall, but like I said, I just have so many fall kits. I was excited to work on this one. This is one of the oldest kits in my stash. I'm working on going through my older kits so that I don't lose the appeal for them, as the new ones constantly are having improvements made to them with perforated cover sheets and tighter drill fields and all that. So I'm working on going through some of my older kits so they don't lose their appeal. So I'm excited to work on this one. Let's open it up here. Oh, actually, let's just go through the toolkit. Got a little distracted there. Okay, so this is what one of the older toolkits looks like. Still comes with everything you would need. It comes with an older style pen. These are usually different colors. I got yellow, and then it comes with a coordinating color squishy. I don't think I have a yellow one yet, so I'm excited to have a yellow one. All of the square kits used to come with tweezers. This is the one thing I miss the most in the new tool kits. I love a good pair of tweezers. Pointy end on them. So they come with a cover too, which mine always fall off eventually and I poke myself. And it comes with a 4-placer, a bag of baggies. You can use these to store your leftover drills or kit up in, although I don't think you could fit all of the drills to kit up in it. This is the washi tape we got. I love the flowers. And we got a little macaroon or macaron cover minder. I don't think I have a pink one, so I'm pretty excited about that. There is one particular cover minder magnet that I am looking for that I still have a couple older kits that I've never opened, but it is a little flower box with a bunch of flowers in it. And it was a really popular cover minder for the old kits. I never got my hands on one, so I am still hoping one of my older kits has that cover minder in it. But we'll just have to wait and see. I wasn't lucky this time, but this one's still really cute. My daughter loves the cover minders. You also get a tray. These are a little smaller than the new toolkits, but they still do the job. Comes with a tray stopper, and then they give you, I think this is a 7-placer. And then last but not least, you get the little container of wax Back then they used to give you 2 or sometimes even 3 of these red shaped heart shaped waxes, and then you got a little container for them as well. Okay, so there's the toolkit. Next we're going to open it up and look at the drills. Push all this aside. So I'm working on 2 kits right now. Visit Hawaii is a round drill kit, and then True Pals is a square kit with a lot of color blocking. I know this one will have some color blocking in it, but I'm excited to look and see how much. I'm gonna pull out the drills without opening up the canvas yet. You also get like a little thank you for your purchase sheet, and it tells you instructions on how to diamond paint inside. You get a coupon code and access to the VIP Facebook group when you make your first purchase. So all that comes included. And then, like I said, we are getting the older sticker sheet, which I love these big stickers. I love these. So this one is going to be so fun to do. We got 38 colors. Back then, the ABs were not specifically written out. It was just anything under 150. So we'll have 3 ABs in this kit. And then this was before fairy dust or any of the other special drills. So we're just dealing with regular drills and ABs, which I am totally fine with. I love this color palette. All the greens and the darker colors mixed with the oranges and yellows of the candles. I think it's going to be really pretty. Okay. Yes, let's look at these drills. And I'm going to open them and actually take them out since I am kitting up. Doesn't matter to me if they get a little bit switched around. Look at that color palette. That is so, it's so dark compared to what I usually go for in a diamond painting, but I'm actually really excited to work on it. It gives me some fall cozy vibes. It is a little hard to think about doing this kit when it's 98 degrees outside, but maybe me working on it will bring the fall weather because I'm getting so burnt out on the heat. So we'll just do a quick little look at the drills here since we are gonna kit it up. Only 2 bags at $3.10. That's not too bad. I don't like a lot of $3.10 in my kits. Has some darker colors, but I think the breaking it up with the candlelight is going to make it not so bad to have all those darker colors in it. And sometimes it's fun to have something outside of your comfort zone. I will still be doing a second kit to trade off between the 2. So if I get burnt out on the darker colors, I like having the option of being able to switch to a different kit and working on something lighter. I think this is going to be a lot of fun though. Diamond Art Club puts their drills in line by weight. So we saw all the ones that are a little heavier have more drills for the canvas, and now we're getting to the ones that aren't going to have as much. Here's our first AB. It's 132. It's that orangey color. 2 more ABs in here somewhere. Here's the second one, 129. That's that yellow color. If I had to guess, I would say most of our ABs are going to be in the candlelight. And here we go. Last one, 141. That's just white right there. Okay. Look at all our drills. All right, next we are going to look at the canvas itself. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love that. It's so cute. I'm gonna flip it and just roll it backwards so it lies flatter for the camera so you guys can see it without all the creases in it. It's made out of poured glue, so there's no hurting it by doing what I'm doing to it right now. Just helping it lie flat for you. You guys, this is so cute. It's been a while since I've worked on like a horizontal canvas. Most of mine are like, you know, portrait or vertically laid out. So I really like this one, and it does not seem as big as I thought in my mind. I guess because I thought 29 inches seems so big, because anything over 30 in my mind is big, and 29 is obviously really close to 30, but this seems super manageable. I'm loving it. I'm going to pop up a picture right here of the whole kit so you can see the whole thing. And then we will look a little bit more at the special drills. Let's look and see how we feel about the confetti. I don't think the confetti's that bad. Or the color blocking, sorry. I don't think the color blocking is that bad. When I saw the picture, I thought, oh, the whole hat's gonna be a big chunk of color blocking and her outfit and her hair, but it's really not bad. The background is very confetti heavy, which will break it up, all the chunks of color blocking, but the chunks of color blocking aren't terrible at all. I mean, I'm working on True Pals right now, which had like, I think 10 bags of ecru background color, which is just like a off-white creamy background color. And compared to that, this color blocking is like nothing. I do kind of wish that it had a perforated cover, and I do save my perforated cover sheets, but I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I think I'm just going to use an X-Acto knife and some washi tape to kind of section off where I want to work. But I don't know, I might even go old school on this and kind of section off in squares and just pick different areas of the canvas to work on. That might be kind of fun to do in this canvas too. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to work it yet, but I do know this looks super fun, super manageable. I'm not nearly worried about the color blocking as I was when I saw the picture. And I think that's why unboxing them can be really fun sometimes, because this has been sitting in my stash intimidating me with the color blocking for a year and a half, and now that I have pulled it out, I am so excited to work on it. So I love that I've been able to film me unboxing them more and show them off, because something about seeing them in person just makes it so much better. You can see all the rendering pictures online you want. Something about seeing this one in person has really, really excited me. So unfortunately, this one is an archived kit, so you cannot get it on Diamond Art Club's website anymore, but you can look in de-stash groups to find it. I know a couple people who have their hands on it. I'm not sure if they're de-stashing it, but never hurts to ask to get on one of the Facebook pages where you can de-stash, or just say, hey, I'm searching for this kit, and see if anybody's willing to sell it to you. I've gotten a couple of kits on de-stash, and it's usually a fun and pretty painless process. Let's see where the ABs go in this kit. So the ABs are just 1, 2, and 3. I like how they used to do that, having the ABs at the beginning. I like now that they have them labeled with AB, because like fairy dust drills are labeled with a Z in front, and I like that they have them labeled, because most people would never even know the difference between like number 1 on the canvas and a different symbol. But I did like always having them as like 1, 2, 3, so that when you looked at a section, you knew what ABs you were working on. A silly problem. It really doesn't matter either way, I guess. But let's zoom in a little bit. I was right. Most of the ABs are going to be in the candles and the candle light. So see little bits of it in the stars and in the tops of the candles. That's all that yellow AB right there. Where else? Yeah, and these stars here. And then this whole chunk right here, number 2, you can't see that. Here you go. This whole chunk right here is ABs as well. Zoom back out. Take a look here. Yeah, actually here, look real fast. Look what I'm talking about as far as color blocking. Like, yeah, this is a chunk of color blocking, but it's not that bad. It's not taking up multiple big squares. It's not, I don't think that that's that overwhelming. That will go really quickly to place on the canvas, and then you move on from it. You don't see that color again. It's not taking up the entire canvas. So I'm not too worried about this color blocking, because yeah, this section right here is color blocking, but then you go right back into some more confetti right here. It's a good, I would say it's a good mix, I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. It's a good mix. So we'll zoom back out and look for, sorry, I'm trying not to wobble too bad. And we will see where we can find the rest of those fairy dusts. The fairy dusts are the ABs, sorry. The ABs are also in her teeth and the whites of her eyes. That's where you're gonna find that white AB. And then over here in this, more of the stars and more of these candles here, you get that 1 and that 2. So 1 in the flame and 2 here. It's a mix of yellow. The 1 is yellow and the 2 is that orangey color. So that's where your ABs are. Those are pretty easy to find on this kit. I am so excited to get this one kitted up. So next, that's what I'm going to do. I will walk you through how I kit it up a little bit, and then I might put it in fast forward, but let me show you how I'm going to do it first. Okay, this is my Art Dot storage container. This is where I'm going to kit this one up. I got this on Amazon. I can link it down below. It has 60 bottles, and it's a really popular way to kit up drills. It's my favorite way to do it as well. I have 38 colors on this kit, so it won't be a problem to get this all fitting in here. And what I like to do all the stickers on the bottles first. These ones actually have a little bit of residue left over from the last kit I had in here, so I might wipe them all off, make sure the stickers stick on there really good and don't peel off. But what I like to do is I like to put all of the stickers on the bottles first, and then I will go through and do the drills, because the drills are not in DMC order, so it's easier for me to like grab a drill packet, because these are all random, you won't get these in order, and then find it in numerical order on the bottle. So then that's when I put it into the bottle. That way I used to like organize all of these by, 200s, 300s, 800s, 700s, and that took a lot of time. I found that having the bottles in DMC order here makes it really easy to just kind of grab and reach for the one you need to kit up, since the bags are randomized. So that's the way I do it. I am going to hope that there's not too much static in this, and I'm probably going to work on kitting this up. I'm going to put it in fast forward and have a little background music, and then I will catch up with you at the end of this, and I will show you what it all looks like kitted up. Okay, so here it is all kitted up. I had a little bit of struggle with this one just because I felt a little disorganized, but I don't usually put my overflow into the next bottle on a kit because I know sometimes I tend to run out of bottles. This one had so few colors that it wasn't a problem, but usually when I pour a bag into a bottle, when it hits the overflow point, I stop. I take a piece of tape and tape the top of it and then just store them up there. But I just realized while kitting this one up that I'm out of tape. So that is why it got a little disorganized and I ended up just putting overflow into the next bottle down. Luckily, this one only has 38 colors, so I had enough extra that my overflow could just go in the next bottle down. But I don't love doing it that way just because even like when I was putting them back in, I got a little confused on too, like, hey, where's your partner at? And sometimes when it's the next one is up here, I forget it, that it's up there. I guess I could label them with just a Sharpie or something, but that's why I don't normally put them in the next bottle down. But like I said, I realized I was out of tape and I didn't really want to get confused with all those loose drill bags, so I did just go ahead and kit them up in the next bottle down. I got lucky and had enough bottles that I was able to do that on this kit. So here it is all kitted up. I used a little bit of just lemon essential oil to get the sticky off of the labels, but I need to start remembering to do that when I'm kitting down, because if you put a new sticker on the bottle too soon after you've used the lemon essential oil to get the sticky of the last pit off, then these won't stick, obviously, because that's what the lemon does, is it keeps it from sticking. So you have to wait. I like rinsed it again with a regular just water on a paper towel and then waited for them to dry a little bit before I put the stickers on. I need to remember to do that when I'm kitting down so that they're good and dry by the time I kit up again and I won't have any residue on the bottles. But that is my kitting up process. Thank you guys so much for watching me unbox this kit. I'm really excited to start on it. I'll be starting on it this week. I only have a few days left to visit Hawaii. So once I'm done with Visit Hawaii, I'll be starting up this one. So if you want to see my day-to-day progress with this kit and with my other kits, make sure to check out my vlogs. I post them on the weekend, so I just posted one a couple days ago if you want to check out how I do every day with kitting up my kits. I'm going to put all my spare ones up in here. Thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing. I hope you give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what kit you guys are working on next, if you guys plan out super ahead of time or if you just kind of go with the flow with it. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!